And we're live. Look at that.
Oh my.
We're down some people, but that's fine. We'll soldier on through the wastelands without them. I think I did good on their replacement images.
Ah, nice.
Very cool.
All right. We are back for some Fallout 2D20 system by Modifius. We're continuing the adventure in the book called, what is it? With a Bang or a Whimper. We'll finish it tonight. And then after we finish it, you'll have watched it. And yeah, you won't really need to run it for your party because there's better things you can do than run this adventure.
Oof. A ringing endorsement by the kobolds.
Game, enjoying the adventure in the book, kind of sucks. I'm like that though. I don't like a lot of adventures that come in books. Same thing with Portal Under the Stars. I didn't fucking like that either.
He prefers the adventures that are printed on toilet paper and not in books, you see.
That's it. That's it. Give me some, Charmin funnel action and I'm about it. Give me, something in the back of a book. I could wipe my ass with this, but I don't want to disrespect my ass.
It's got those glossy pages. You'll never get that off.
Yeah. Oh, it's a spicy night. All right, let's do some introductions, and then we're going to play this game and see how it goes. Yeah, we're missing Seth, so no truck tonight. I don't know what happened to Seth. I said, Seth, where the fuck are you? And he says, I can't make it. I'm sorry. And so I dispatched, the squad. So, sorry, Seth. And then Jeff is, he's out on personal matters. He gets a pass on this one. That because he didn't kill my character on Monday night in Deadlands. Was that Deadlands? That was Deadlands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he gets a pass.
Just kept shooting me in the head.
He did. He's been talking about it. Like, I am going to take out Cuspid once and for all. He was trying. Anyway, April, who the fuck are you playing?
Hi, I am playing Pansy. He is a ghoul chemist wanderer, and he doesn't like talking about the origin of his name, so just recommend you don't ask about it.
Don't ask.
No.
Very cool.
Don't ask, don't die.
Don't ask, don't die.
Good policy.
Yeah. Next up, we got us a Dan. Who are you playing?
Hey everybody, I'm playing Gary, who I think got copied from Steve, who got copied from Gary. So Gary's really not sure who he is anymore.
Yeah, I did. I needed a token, so I'm like, drag you down here. Okay. Oh shit, I need a token. Drag you up here. You know what? Let's just copy and paste this shit. And he can exist.
He was a vault dweller. Now he's a survivor.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not gonna use just Gary anymore since we don't have enough people to carry a conversation anymore.
It's all Gary. Gary. Next up we got us a Bert. Bert, who are you playing?
Hey, I'm playing Maximilian Max Murphy, gun fu specialist, and purveyor of fine blue business suits.
There you go. It's very important to keep up the style on the wasteland.
It is. You know how hard it is to find here, Joe?
Nearly impossible, right? Right. And Jeremy.
I am Peter Built. I put the super in super mutant, and now my board has nails.
What an improvement. Very cool.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Yeah, so last session, you were all working essentially as caravan guards for Trash Can Carla as she was swinging through this settlement to go pick up some goods. Goods weren't there, so she sent you out to this farmhouse to see why they weren't there. And the, farmer who lived there had killed his wife and had a shotgun and kept on screaming that he didn't know you and tried to kill some of you, but you killed him right back. And then Papa Dirty healed him.
Rest of the way.
Yes, with lots of fire. You then went about, tracked, ends up that the stuff he was supposed to deliver was at the general store. But the guy who was running the general store didn't remember shit about it. He also didn't remember talking to the customer who was in the front, who insisted that they had set up a deal. After that, and I don't remember the leap of logic we used to get there, we went to the infirmary, where you talked to a doctor and found out that crazy stuff's going on, causing people to lose their memories. And he was busy triangulating where the signal was coming from. And with the help of people, that happened. And then some townspeople and synths showed up and tried to kill you all, but you killed them all right back. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're going to be picking up out in the waste. You all have traveled out, heading to where you were detecting that signal to try and find out what's going on. I should throw out that also Trash Can Carla has gone missing. So it was a double-edged sword, right? Not a double-edged sword.
Wait, the important part. Did she go missing before we got paid?
Yeah.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
Oh, man.
That's a problem.
Yeah, so why don't all of you just go ahead. We'll get into this traveling thing. Go ahead and give me a, what is it? A survival test. And you can use perception for this since we're seeing what you see as we go to the place to see things.
You may have to change the attribute number.
Oh yeah,
By
no, it
hand.
defaults to
Endurance.
to get a-
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
There's
gosh.
a complication for you,
That's-
Chuck.
All right.
Ooh, wow, Jeremy.
All right, so we need to start this, and actually I need to adjust a few things. That goes down to 4. So pulling off, Bert, you pull us a complication. Thank you. Dan, you succeed and you generate an AP for the party. And Jeremy, you succeed and you generate 2 APs for the party. So you all generated 3 APs off that.
Nice.
Sweet.
You know what? I don't have anything good for this complication because things are about to happen, and I'm just going to take an AP for it. We'll call it a day at this moment.
I tear my suit.
You're walking through a little bit of bramble or something like that, just puts a small cut right on the knee, like just 2.5
Never
inches
do.
long.
So Max just pulls those pants out, puts them on a stick like a flag, pulls out another pair, puts them right back on.
He's got backups.
You didn't turn them into suit shorts?
Come on now. Now, if I could make jorts somehow, maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
I would wear jorts.
Yeah. All right. So we got Gary and Peterbilt. You're all moving through the wasteland. You know, you see some debris here and there, maybe a burnt out car, partially collapsed house. But I'll give it to the two of you as you're kind of moving through it. You confirm it with each other. You see up ahead a little ways is a building, a brick building. Looks like maybe it's like, I think like post office or something like that. Rural town post office. The remains of a, rusted out old bus and car next to it. But as you're kind of, moving closer, you can see kind of peeking through the window of the bus. You can see someone watching. Like they've got a bead on you, like they're trying to ambush you. So I'll tell you what, since you all pass this survival test, they don't realize that you see them, that you know that they're trying to ambush you. So Peterbilt and Gary, the ball's in your court.
Maybe we can kind of pass behind something and then all hide and kind of work around and you guys keep going.
I think I will mosey like I'm looking for stuff. Like maybe I need more nails for my bat. And then I'll be obvious and you're not obvious. And I'll put myself over there where he'd have to move just a little bit to get a good line to shoot me. And then you shoot him.
I stab him.
Oh, stab. I like stabbing. I like bashing more, but I respect stabbing.
Yeah, Gary, you'll give me a sneak test for this. Do you two relay what's going on to, Max and Pansy?
Sure. And less Gary than usual.
I'll make sure to hold out my baseball bat and my board so she's like they can see the silhouette of me like pointing at one has spikes and one doesn't before I start rummaging for more nails.
Oh, telegraphing that's your scavenging. So Max and Pansy, what are you two going to do in this situation?
I think before anything else, Pansy would kind of walk up to see if he could get an angle at one of them.
Okay.
Max is gonna find a nice little place to drop down and pull his gun, incinerate on a target.
Okay. So it sounds
and
like
wait for things to fall apart.
you all have turned the ambush into an ambush. Just different sides. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Seeing as this is an ambush, they're not aware. They've been watching, waiting for you all to get into position where, to move far enough ahead that they can take their shot. Gary, as you move around the back of this building, you come around the back, you can actually see there's 3 of them. I think your token says Steve. That's fine. Everything's fine. I already did that. Let's just go ahead and hop over to the ambush map.
Okay. I preemptively spent an AP so I can give you my sneak here in a second.
Okay, you can go ahead and roll that.
Okay. Oh, complication, but 2 successes.
Okay, so you generate an AP for the party. I've got that recorded. You get a complication. Yeah, I've got your complication right here. Let me get it loaded. Come on now. There we go. Cool. All right. So I'm going to say this is what happens. This is the breakdown of action. They're all watching Peterbilt. They all go to leap out and just start blasting. But Steve, as this one kind of is getting ready to jump around the car, you're able to move up as the other 2 are jumping out. And you just quickly just knife this dude. Go ahead and roll it for me. I've already got my complication.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's concerning.
You're fine. Just go ahead and roll it. Don't be afraid to spend more AP if you want to.
Yeah, let's go ahead and that's the wrong way. I'll spend 1 more to stick another die on this.
Sure. So I roll a test with 3 dice. Need to roll me your attack roll first.
Oh, yep, my bad. I did the wrong button.
So we're going to keep that at 2 AP. So just go ahead and click the roll you wanted with 3d20.
Yep.
All right, you pulled 2 successes, so you generate an AP. Your attack hits. Now you can go ahead and give me that damage roll.
Okay, and since it's vicious, I get... Oh, I forgot to add 2 dice to it, sorry.
That's all right. Hey, Doc Triton, thank you for that sub. That is fantastic.
Hooray! And because the sneak vicious, I get to add the effects to the damage.
So what's the total damage?
8 damage.
8 damage. So
and it's piercing 1, so it ignores 1 point of armor.
Okay, so he's got a resistance of 3, so that goes down to 2. So
Ow.
he is going to take 6 damage. So we're going to roll to see where you hit him at, see what critical injury he takes.
He's still getting injury on him.
All right, hit locations. That is the torso. Do I remember the critical injury for torso? It's making an attack. Damage effects. Torso. Begin bleeding heavily at the end of each of your subsequent turns. Suffer 2 DC physical damage, ignoring all resistances. Okay. So this dude's going to be bleeding. All right. So that's what happens first. So this guy doesn't get to jump out and make the attack. So Max and Pansy, you two get, you got your free attack. You readied your action to take a shot.
Can I propose a real quick stretch here?
What you got?
Would I be able to spend an AP to take a second action
Yes.
on the surprise round?
Yes.
Okay.
Go for
I'll keep going then. See if I can actually murder this guy.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I want to use as much of this sneak round as I possibly can. 2 quick stabs in the back. I'm going to spend another AP.
3 successes. You generate 2 AP.
Yay.
Go ahead and give me the damage roll. Hey,
right.
Dr. Triton. Thanks. We're just getting into it. This is our 3rd session of Fallout.
All right. That's 5 more damage. Piercing 1 still.
So 5 damage, piercing 1. So he's going to take 4 of that. I don't think that's going to do the job. It is not.
Oh, man.
It's okay. All right. So now, Max and Pansy, you've got, line of sight on 2 other ones, and you can see that there's a 3rd one that Steve has just got by the back of the shirt and is just going at the lower back, filleting
It's
them
sturdier
kidneys.
than I expected.
Fantastic.
And I'll tell you, Peterbilt, you were kind of standing there. You're not surprised by this. If you want to take an action as well.
Okay, I'll let them do their thing first.
I'm gonna shoot this guy right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Small guns, I take it.
Let me see if I remember how it works. If you go to gear,
Oh, just use the gear. Okay.
or go to weapons, then just click on the name of the weapon you're using.
Okay. Boom.
Wow. 4
Nice.
successes.
Ooh.
Right. And so this is center mass. That's my ability. So
Okay.
Yep, it's center mass. And damage.
You can spend up to 3 AP for more damage too if you want.
Yeah.
So on the weapons page underneath the damage column, just click on that 6 with the face die. Yeah. And
I'll spend 2 to make that 8 dice that I'm rolling. Is it a plus or does it add dice?
it adds.
It adds dice.
Yeah, it's dice. Okay, so this will be 8 dice.
Nice.
6 damage,
Dang.
5 effects. What effects does your gun have? Piercing.
Piercing. Yes.
Okay,
It's
so-
also reliable. Close
Okay.
quarters.
Uh,
Piercing 1.
Piercing 1. 6 damage. So he's got 3 resistance. He's going to bypass. Your piercing 1 turns that into 2 resistance. So he takes 4 damage.
If he's still standing, I'd like to take a shot at him too.
Oh, I've got a second shot.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah.
You got to spend an AP to do it, though.
You do?
Yes.
Right.
You only
Oh,
get
yes.
one quick action and 1 primary
Okay,
action.
well, I saved 1 from the 3 I generated, so I'll
Yep.
take another shot. Bang. Okay, I'm going to re-roll the 19.
Sure.
You can only have a maximum of 2 quick action and two main actions.
Oh, well, but I'm reliable, so it doesn't matter. The complication.
Okay. Oh, that's true.
Okay, cool.
But it's still 1 success.
Still a success, yeah.
Still hits.
So, boom.
Oh, wow. 7 damage.
7 damage.
No effect. So his armor's gonna eat 3 of that, so he takes 4. He is still up. So Pansy.
See if we can take a shot.
2 successes. You generate an AP.
Ooh.
You want to go ahead and give some damage. And if you want to spend any additional AP, you can add some more damage dice to your roll.
Let's see.
Two damage.
Uh,
I don't think the pipe gun has any effects. It is unreliable.
unfortunately.
I don't remember what that does.
It might do the opposite of reliable. It might be like once it gets a complication, it's just done for the encounter.
Oh, it increases the complication range by 1.
Oh, so it's 19 and 20.
Yeah. But you're fine. Okay.
Yeah.
2 damage, but sadly, he's got resistance and it eats all 3 of it.
Dang.
Do you want to spend an AP to make another attack?
Why not?
Okay. I subtracted the AP.
Now that you can do enough damage to him.
No successes.
Dang.
All right. Let's see, Peterbilt, what do you got?
I'm going to just run and jump over at this one here.
That one there? Yeah.
Try to smash him in the face.
All right.
So I'll get out my board, bash him. I think I'll spend the 1 AP.
All right, cool. That takes you down to 2. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
You max your AP back out.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm going to spend 3 for damage.
All right. I'll take it down. So you're at 3 now.
Look at you go.
8
When you're
damage.
vicious, too.
Piercing.
It's vicious and piercing 1, so that means 11 damage with piercing.
11 damage. That's shit. So that turns into 10 damage. He's still up, but you just crack him. Blood's just pouring out of his big gash in his forehead. You're seeing some bone up there. He's still up and going. He does take a critical injury. So let's roll what we're doing. Torso. So he is going to have bleeding 2 for, until he dies, until the injury's fixed. Yeah. All right. Everyone's had a round in this surprise round.
Do you guys mind if I spend 1 more AP and do another one?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Might as well finish him off.
Okay, I will.
2 successes, moving you up to
Okay,
4
Put
AP.
that AP right back.
Get it right back. And I'll just roll straight damage. Oh god.
Man.
So
Still
Is that 10
alive.
damage? 11.
Piercing again.
Oh shit, 11. So he takes another. You kill this guy.
Bonk, bonk.
Ambush you!
You just swing hard down right on his left arm, and it just takes the arm right off. So he collapses to the ground, bleeding out.
I'll use my board that has his arm on it to wave with his hand to his friends. You can give us your money and run now.
Yeah, and so that means that the actual round of combat starts, which Max gets to go first. I did realize that when I add you all to the initiative tracker, if you just hit the D20 roll on the initiative tracker, it just plugs your number in.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
It's super easy.
so I'm gonna shoot at this one, Chuck.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Boom.
2 successes. All right, moving you up to 5 AP.
All right, I'm going to spend. So I generated what, 2 with that? 2 AP?
Just one.
You generated one.
All right. I am not going to spend it on extra dice. I am going to spend it on another shot. So first one, 6 damage with my
Your
armor piercing one.
Okay. So that means he is on death's door.
And the second shot, I'll spend that AP. Second shot. Boom.
One success.
You actually didn't spend the AP on it for what it's worth.
There. It all
Just
goes into the. Does all of
You
our
have
AP
to
go
select
into the
a
party?
third D20 when you roll to spend the AP.
Well, no, he was using an AP to take an extra
Have a
attack.
second.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I thought you wanted
Yeah.
another shot, like another die on the shot. Sorry.
4 damage.
Okay, there we go. And I
piercing
get
one.
my AP. Yeah.
You take him out. You've got your center mass, but yeah, you right through the chest, blood spraying everywhere.
Down to 36 bullets.
Yeah.
See, they're so rare that I've named all my bullets, so I just said goodbye to Charlene and Margot.
Oh, that's fair. Steve, you're up.
All right, time to attempt to finish.
Or, I'm sorry, Gary.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll spend an AP to stick another die on the roll.
3 successes. That maxes you all out at
Nice.
6 AP.
Yep.
If I ever
will
get a
go
turn,
ahead
I'm
and-
just dumping all my AP.
Well, the goal is to not let that happen, hopefully. I'll go ahead and spend 3 of it on damage.
Sure.
Because I'm not sure
Nice.
that I can do enough damage now without spending it.
That's right, Australia plays. Wait, I've only got the one ex-wife. It was Forbowdy
it's-
who had all the ex-wives, and it was also Mama Purdy who had all the ex-husbands. Oh snap! What do we get? Sovereign Bohemian. Thank you for those bits.
Ooh.
All right, so Dan,
Just 7 damage, piercing 1.
7 damage, piercing 1. That means you kill him.
Yeah.
Okay, this combat that I was worried, is it going to be too tough now that we're down a Seth? No,
Because
not a
we
problem.
AP'd our way through it.
that's what you're supposed to do. Have to
We'll
increase the
unfurl
difficulty
mission
in the
accomplished
future.
banner.
I forgot all about mission accomplished.
You're going to have to hold it up by yourself this time.
I'll hold up the other end for you.
Oh, thank you.
I say you can put it on the 2 ends of your boards. And
Oh, nice. This is
Slightly
almost like a
skewed
scroll.
because I'm like a foot
Yeah.
shorter.
I suppose we should do some.
Looting.
some
Yeah.
looting.
I got to replace those bullets.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what. So just right on each of these dudes, you find, well, all together, you find 2 pipe pistols, 3 machetes, and a combat shotgun. That was the complication, Dan. I upgraded one of their weapons.
Oh,
Didn't do
wow.
them any good.
Well, it's good for us that it didn't do them any good.
All right. And I would also like someone to, let's see here. Let's go to the scavenging page. I will say one flaw that I found with this book is it talks about how to set the scale for when you're scavenging in areas. Like, oh, if it's this scale, this is how many times you roll these things, but it never tells you how to find that scale or apply it to things. So there's a magical scale somewhere. Let's see. Someone go ahead and roll me 3d6.
Let's see. I'm trying to get there. It's a 9.
You find 15 shotgun shells.
Nice.
And let's see, the pipe pistol uses, I think it's 308. All right. So I need someone else to roll me for some 308 ammo.
April, you've got the other pipe gun, so why don't you roll for it? I can't use
Sure.
that ammo.
April, roll me 6d6.
6? Okay.
You've got backup pipe guns now. Look at that.
Fuck. Shit. You find 40 308 ammo.
Ooh. Do you want to split
308
50-50?
or 38?
40 308.
Ah, that's used for rifles.
I'm sorry, they don't have. It's not the pipe pistols then, it's the pipe bolt action. That's what they have. I said the wrong one.
Oh.
Oh, that's what I have. Oh, if you want the rifle, you can have mine.
Yeah, they got pipe rifles instead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry,
I
yeah.
snagged one of them.
I was mistaken. I just saw pipe and I automatically plugged in pistol. No, it's the pipe bolt action rifle. So yeah, you've got 2 of those, combat shotgun, 3 machetes, and if you want to scavenge this area, this building and these cars and stuff, whoever wants to do that, just give me a regular ass endurance test. I'm sorry,
Endurance
test?
survival test. I'm a survival, which goes to endurance, so you'll do survival endurance. So
I
the
definitely
default.
want to.
Yeah.
So default skilled.
Yep. Whoever wants to scavenge, you certainly
Oh,
can.
everybody who wants to. Okay.
Yeah, why
Everybody
not?
should attempt to
No
scavenge.
successes.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so April, you generated 2. Dan, you generated 1. And we're maxed out on AP. So,
Nice. Does somebody want the shotgun? I already have one, so
It's not very good for bashing.
I mean, I'll take it if nobody else wants it, but I mean, I like my pistols.
all right.
Go for
So,
it.
here's how it's going to work. Those of you who got 1 success, you're going to roll me 2d20. Hang on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Who only got 1 success? Jeremy, roll me a d8.
Okay. D8. There
Tell
you
me
are.
what you got.
7.
Okay, now roll me 2d20. Oh, snap.
Okay.
Thank you for those bits. Yeah, it took me a while to find some music that I liked. And tell me what your outcome is.
17.
17. You find a 10mm pistol.
Oh, you'll see him just like looking down the barrel of it.
There you
Is
go.
this a good one?
Oh, snap. Hey, Dustin. I think that's the same thing that Bert uses as well.
Oh, I mean, pistol whipping is fun, but like maybe you want to do the whole.
I would love that.
Okay.
So I failed on my survival check. Chuck's what's going on? As Maximilian's approaching the cars, and it's like it's so dirty. He has to back off. He has to brush off his suit. He goes back in. It's like ah.
That is wonderful. Who got...
It
Yeah.
is a trade because I want your torn pants and I'm going to make some jorts out of them.
Sounds like you got a deal.
You might need 1 pant per leg.
Don't tell him the odds. All right, who got 2 successes?
I got 2.
Roll me a d8.
Okay. 2.
All right. Roll me 2d20.
Okay. 37.
In like a back room of this post office, you find a power armor frame.
Oh my gosh. Too bad this isn't the other campaign where we need
Yeah,
one of
doesn't
those.
have a power cell, doesn't have armor pieces or fusion. But yeah, you know where it is. Just get the pieces. You can come back for it later.
It's only like 10 pounds in your inventory in Fallout 76.
Oh shit, you're set.
You can carry like
Oh,
5
wow,
or
it
6.
has been a while, Dustin. Dan, give me another D8.
Oh my gosh. I wonder how much they weigh, how hard it is to carry them with you. I know it's not realistic to just stick it in your backpack like you can in the game, but
Yeah,
We'll just make Truck carry it. That's his fault for not showing up.
yeah.
I got a 1.
You got a 1? All right, go ahead and roll me 2d20.
12.
All right, roll me 2d6.
Okay. 9.
You find 13 syringer ammo.
Nice.
Now you just need to get that kind of gun and you can shoot it.
So Jeremy, you found another 10 millimeter. Did it have any ammo?
No, just the pistol. All right. Pansy,
Yeah.
we know
All
the
this is-
process. You're going to give me 3 d8 rolls. And this is picking which table we're rolling off of. And then you get a roll on each table.
Alrighty.
Look at that number.
An 18.
So I need to know the individual sum. So you got 3, 7, and 8. That is not bad. So 1, 2, 3. All right, give me 2d20.
That's D12. Oops.
Don't short yourself.
Right.
Big numbers are better, I think, in this.
Okay, 27.
You find a set of tough clothing.
Ooh.
So you can find that. Search in the inventory. You said 3, 7, and 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 2d20.
Okay. Comes down to a 22.
You find an auto pipe gun.
What?
Oh.
Nice.
So pipe gun that's full auto.
Beautiful.
And then your final one was an 8. So roll me another 2d20.
Okay.
What'd you get?
That comes down to 23.
You find a lead pipe.
All right.
Nice.
You can see the thirst on Peterbilt's face for that lead pipe.
Also to drink out of it like a straw. Basically just a big straw for Peterbilt.
Okay, yeah. You spend 15 minutes or so scavenging this area, and that's what you come up with. So I think the big thing is for mods, small gun mods, automatic. So your automatic pipe pistol, just add a pipe gun to your inventory. But it gets -1 on damage. Here, I'll just do it because I've got the fucking information here.
Okay.
Fuck is pipe gun? Pipe gun. We hit edits. Auto. And it goes down a step on damage. Gains 2 fire rates. And it also gains burst. Come on. And inaccurate. Okay. It's in your sheet. So now,
Appreciate ya.
spending AP, you can fire that thing. I don't know what the rules for fire rate are in this.
I'm not exactly sure either because I have a gun but have not fired it once. So I'll see if I can find it in the PDF here.
Each unit of ammunition you expend adds +1 damage to the roll in your damage dice pool. You can spend ammunition up to the gun's fire rate. For example, a 10mm has a fire rate of 2. So you can spend 2 additional 10mm bullets to increase the combat dice pool. Okay, so yeah, Bert, you can burn 3 bullets to add an extra 2 points of damage, and same thing, you know, Pansy with that new pipe gun. You can spend an extra 3 bullets to add an extra 3 damage to your shot. Very cool.
What's the upgrade called?
That was automatic.
Okay.
So if you want to read the mods on weapons, I don't have them in the item section, but if you go to the journal section and go to mods, I've just got documents with all the different mods in there.
Nice.
Because I don't think there was a way to drop a mod on a weapon and have it auto adjust.
Think so.
Okay. You all get back. Following this beacon, heading on into the waste. And eventually you see it, like you're heading in the direction that was marked out on your maps. And you see a structure up ahead. Surely this is it. What else could it be? You see a small metal shack, maybe, you know, like think like a 10-foot square. Doesn't seem to have any windows on it, just a door on the front of it. But the thing that catches you, there's 2 guys sitting on the roof in chairs, just setting up there. You can see they got, you know, rifles in hands. In fact, I'll go ahead and just move you players over the map so it'll make sense. But yeah, you all kind of move up behind, you know, some foliage and a log. And yeah, you just see 2 dudes sitting on top of this shack in chairs. But this is where the thing directed you to.
Are they sipping lemonade or iced tea? If so, they don't get bullets in the head.
They aren't sipping on anything.
Blasphemous.
Wow, dude, they look like the same sort of people we just got done murdering.
Yeah. In fact, give me a survival test, survival perception.
Oh no. Let's see here. Only I had picked this to be something I was good at.
You know, they look like raiders.
Yeah, it's good enough for me.
Okay.
Of course, I can't go stab these people. So
They're sitting on a roof.
What are the 2? Are these barrels of something next to the?
Yeah, they look like barrels. You don't see any markings on them. They're old, just completely rust colored, that dirty, dark reddish brown. You don't see, you know, the bright yellow labeling that you would see on some of the barrels floating around the Commonwealth that are emanating radiation, radiating all up over the place.
You'd be amazed how much nuclear waste is just in barrels all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's take the temperature, look around at everybody. It's like,
I mean, we probably need to shoot them.
maybe get a look inside if possible, because if we shoot the 2 outside and there's 10 more inside, that could be a problem.
Now, it's not a very big building. You can see, it's kind of hard to see on the map, but kind of setting between them on the side of the building facing you is the door. It looks like a steel door on this like corrugated metal shack.
Well, sneaking is about the only thing I'm good at.
I was about to say, what would it take to try and sneak up there?
Well, we've got a tree to the south of us, and then another tree a little bit to the east of that. And then, so maybe we kind of take a long way around, going down and then right.
Yeah,
I
kind of.
can cover you if you want to try and get in there all sneaky like, and if they twig to it, I'll just put a bullet between their eyes.
Or some of us could create a distraction.
Ooh. So is on the map? It looks kind of like it's a tree that's been knocked down.
Yeah.
What if I just carry this tree in front of me like a shield and charge at them, screaming like a madman?
I think they
That
would
sounds
just
very
shoot
Peterbilt
you
of you.
because they're on a roof.
I think it sounds cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Go for it.
Okay.
All right, athletics test. I want. You're picking up. I want 2 successes.
Okay. Do we have any momentum left?
You got 6 AP.
oh, we got 6 AP.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
full
spend
up.
2 because I need 2 successes.
All right, I got it deducted.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh my god!
Oh, I'm sorry. To get the extra 2d20, you have to spend 3 AP.
Okay, but I get it all back.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, then you pick up 3 more AP as you just put your hands on this log and just squeeze your fingers in, punching into the wood so you've got a good grip. As you pick it up, you're kind of holding it low, squatting behind it, so you all can slowly just march up closer. That's crazy. That's crazy. You hear as you're coming closer, you hear the 2 guards. Oh, what the hell? And then you hear the sounds of, gunfire, and you can feel it, Peterbilt, as it's tunk tunk tunk, like hitting your log. It's enough mass that the shots aren't doing anything.
If you can return fire from behind this nice cover.
We're gonna get into initiative, and you'll have your chance as you're moving closer, and there's the few shots. All of a sudden, you hear a kind of a high-pitched, like whirring noise, like something spinning up, and then all of a sudden, you just hear the dun, 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 of like full-on fucking like machine gun fire. As some of you look around Peterbilt, and you can see that there is a turret that was hiding in the shrubs on the far corner of the building. And then we're going to start initiative. Max, you've got the first go. And I'm going to say that Peterbilt, I want to draw a log for you real quick.
Well, I'm going to shoot at the guy on the Gatling gun there.
It's an automatic turret.
But you can still shoot
Oh,
at
it's
it.
an
Just the
automatic
same.
Still shoot it.
Yeah, I want to try and
Yeah.
disable it, so I want to shoot at it. All right, here we go.
All right.
Boom.
Thanks for swinging by, Dustin. Go enjoy you some Stranger Things. 3 successes. You're maxed out. This thing had a defensive one, so yeah.
So I'm gonna, if we're maxed out, then I'm gonna spend 2 to increase the number of dice for damage.
Yeah. Don't forget, like I said, you can always spend more ammo and also throw on more dice there. But 6 damage.
So 6 with piercing 1.
Piercing 1. Okay, this thing is going to take 5 damage.
Then I'm gonna spend the last of for another shot.
Sure.
Boom.
1 success. That's
I'm gonna re-roll the 20. Well, actually, never mind, because there's not really a center mass for a turret, so I don't guess that really
No, there's not.
counts. Yeah, so I'll just take the 1 success, and here's damage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
nice.
Fuck. Okay. That is
Okay.
going to punch through as 9 damage. The turret's still up. You can see it's like smoking, sparks are shooting out.
Well played.
Gary.
Well, it's not my favorite thing to do, but I do have a gun, so I will shoot it at the turret. We can maybe knock one of these things out.
Sure.
Gary's got a gun.
Yeah. I'll spend an AP to stick an eye on it, though.
Sure. 1 success.
Thing I
There you
did.
go.
Yeah. And you're shooting the turret, you said?
Yep.
All right.
I will probably just see what happens.
3 damage. Pipe gun doesn't have any effects.
Sure doesn't.
So 1 damage goes through.
Ouch. That was. I can spend more. Or no, I don't think I have rate of fire on this, do I?
Rate of fire is 1 for a pipe gun.
Yeah.
If you want to put more damage on this thing, you gotta spend an action point. Attack again.
Gosh, that's almost not worth it.
But you might be able to prevent it from getting an action itself. This
Yeah.
isn't a game where it being damaged like gives it penalties to attack. So
Yeah, we'll go ahead and fire one more time here.
1 success.
I'm gonna spend 2 luck to
Reroll that
reroll.
19 and 18.
there you go.
All right,
Turns
we got
into
one
2
of the
successes.
AP back.
All right, you guys are at 2 in your AP pool.
All right, I'm gonna use one of them again to stick one more die on the damage roll.
7 damage.
Oh my
nice. It eats 2 of that, meaning 4 damage goes through as you hit it, and this turret just this like fire and smoke as it's destroyed. Scraps of metal kind of scatter across the field. The
Here we go.
turret has been destroyed.
We got one.
Nice.
That moves us over to Pansy.
Sweet. I'm gonna see if I can take a shot at one of the guys up on the roof.
Sure.
And I am going to spend one of those AP to add another die to my roll.
Sure. That puts us at 1, if I'm correct.
Oh,
3 12s. You
Dang.
can spend luck to re-roll some of those if you want.
sure. I'll go ahead and I'll just re-roll. Let's see, would it be 1 luck per re-roll?
Yes,
Mhm.
per die.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I'll do 2 of them.
Okay. Still, no
Never mind.
dice. All right. You shoot. Are you gonna spend an AP to take an extra action?
No, I'll leave it be.
Okay. I didn't. I gotta get rid of Truck. He's not here.
He's too busy being jealous of me being so
Uh-huh.
manly.
All right.
Mhm.
So Peterbilt, these 2 did beat you on initiative. So yeah. I'm gonna treat it. All of you behind this log. I'm gonna give you a boost to defense to show that it's harder to hit you. So from now on, when I attack you, in order to succeed while you're, behind this log, I've got to get at least 2 successes. So it's this dude's turn. He's gonna shoot at you. I'm gonna go ahead and spend. I'm just gonna spend 1 AP. And what's going on here? Go ahead and roll for me. What? guns. There we go. I do pull 3 successes. You're all behind this thing. I'm just going to roll a d4 to see who I hit, starting with Jeremy's 1, April 2, Dan 3, Bert's 4. That's going to be 2. So, Pansy, that's a hit against you.
No.
Yay!
Roll my damage on this. They're using the pipe bolt action rifles. You know what? I'm going to spin that AP I just generated, take that up to 6 dice. Piercing 1, so that's going to be 4 damage. Oh, I should explain a house rule change that I'm going with tonight. The only armor I care about is your chest armor. So, where are you at, Pansy? So you've got the tough clothing, which gives you 1 physical. Yeah, so you've just got 1 physical resistance. I don't see any other armor on you. Okay, so I did 4 damage, piercing 1. You've got 1 damage resistance. So all 4 damage go through. So just go ahead and subtract that from your health.
Sitting ready.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just move on to the other one's turn. I'm gonna roll, see who I'm shooting at first. This is gonna be against Gary. All right, I'm gonna spend an AP. Take that up to 3 dice because I have to get 2 successes. I get 2
You
successes.
actually have to get 3 for me because my agility is high enough that my defense rating
your
is
defense
actually
is 2? Oh,
Natively.
very cool. All right, then I miss.
Well played, Gary.
Peterbilt, you're up.
How close did we get in our forward march?
I'll tell you what. Let's move. And not that tool. This tool. You got like here. Moving pretty close. I don't have an exact measurement. What are you thinking? Because I think I know what you're thinking.
I want to hear what you think that I'm thinking. But you're probably thinking right.
I think you're just going to yeet it at him.
Yeah, I want to eat the tree.
All right, give me an athletics test.
I'm going to spend 1 of those AP.
Sure. Now, I do want to refresh everyone. If your party AP, if you ever use it all, or there's not enough, what did you do?
There was a spider on my wall.
Oh my gosh.
Did you
Look
get
up
it?
and April's got this weird ass look. Okay. Yeah, you're allowed to spend AP you don't have. Just every AP you spend that you don't have gets me an AP as well.
I'll spend the 1 for now.
Okay. That does the trick, man.
Catch!
I'll tell you what. Just give me the damage for your baseball bat. And I'm going to add a couple points to it for free just because it's a fucking log.
Okay, so
better
baseball.
part of a tree.
Okay, how many extra dice should I throw on?
Throw 3 on there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'll let you
If-
keep that vicious too. Why not?
So 15.
Oh.
I mean, it's a log getting thrown on them.
I'll tell you. 15 damage takes them. Takes them both down to 1 hit point. Because they had 13 hit points to start.
Oh man.
and 3 damage resistance. Throwing us back towards the top. With
In which
Max.
case, Max is going to try and take them both out. So first shot. Bang.
How'd you do?
Nice.
Successes.
Oh,
All right, so
3
I'm gonna
successes.
I'm going to use 2 of those points to up the
The damage.
damage to 8.
Yeah.
7
ooh.
points, and I got my piercing off.
All right.
That's my first shot.
Yeah, that's first one goes down.
And the second one, I'll spend my last AP to get this off.
Oh my god.
2 successes. I'm going to go ahead and increase the damage by 1, and I'll throw the other one into the party pool. I can do that, right?
It's
So-
not. There's no personal AP.
Oh, there is no personal AP.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just the party pool.
okay. So I'll spend 1 to go 7 dice just to make sure. Boom.
6 piercing 1. That's it. You drop them both. They're squished, struggling to get out from this log, and as soon as they kind of like pop up and start standing up, there's Max, just headshots. Okay. The turret's dead. The 2 guards on top are dead. And you're standing in front of this, corrugated steel metal shack. No windows, with this very heavy steel door on the front of it.
Has the steel door got a door knob or a lock on the outside?
Looking at it, it actually has a card swipe.
some
Max is
reason-
going to reverse, take out the combat shotgun, and blow the lock off, and then step to the side for Peterbilt to get in there.
I'll tell you what, this is a reinforced lock. I want 2 successes.
Okay. Let's see, combat shotgun. Can I spend one of those AP to get another die?
Absolutely.
Mhm.
So combat shotgun.
You spend 3 AP, you'll get 2 extra dice.
I don't want to spend it all just in case.
Okay.
Boom. And I get to reroll. I only get to reroll 1, so
Okay, you need 2 successes, so if you reroll
Yeah.
1 into a success. No.
dang it.
You cha-chunk, boom, and you hit this, like heavy, clasp kind of, electronic lock, and it doesn't phase it, like it
I
scuffs
need
it.
breaching charges for this.
So yeah, you're all standing here. There's this door with a card swipe, electronic style card swipe.
Is it possible to like climb up to the roof at all?
Right,
Yeah.
right. We climb up and we see if they have cards.
It's about 10 feet up, but that shouldn't
pick
be an
you up.
issue. Yeah. Yeah, you get up there. You find each one has a pipe bolt action. Each one also has, I'll just do it quick so it's, each one also has, that's going to be 17 .308 rounds.
Nice. I'll just kind of dump their bodies off the roof.
Sure. But on one of them, you do find a card.
I'll come back down to Peterbilt.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and then we'll swipe the
Oh,
card.
snap. Hey, Oak. You swipe the card. You hear the lock,
I want to be in front of it when it opens.
that heavy chunk, as the door swings open. And you're looking at the interior of an elevator.
Oh, that's not what I expected, but that makes sense.
Oh.
I guess there's nowhere to go but down.
It's just got one button.
Is there a hatch in the roof of the elevator?
Yeah.
Like we're stepping in a. Well, maybe we write it down from the outside. Just in case.
It's up to you. That shouldn't be an issue. That's what you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you just pop the little twist screw thing that undoes the latch. It swings open. When it's at the top, there's maybe like 4 feet of space above it, just enough for the pulleys.
No,
snap.
I'm staying in the elevator. That's too tiny.
Thank you,
Okay.
Steve.
Well, I'm getting up there just in case they swoop the inside of this thing or
Sure.
grenade it out. So
Sure, yeah. Is anyone else riding up top?
Probably gonna boldly hide behind Peterbilt.
Okay. What about you, Pansy?
Sure. Well, let's go on top.
All right, so 2 of you are on top. 1 of you is hiding behind Peterbilt, and Peterbilt's in the elevator. Peterbilt, you hit the button.
I picked my nose first, and then I wipe it on the button.
Fitting and disgusting.
Thankfully,
So-
we only have to push this button once.
there's
Right.
already dried snot on it.
So the elevator, there's that sudden, that little shift as the cables kind of lax and you start descending. And the elevator's going 5 minutes, 10 minutes just descending. And those of you on top, you can watch, you can look up and you can see the light just slowly shrink. And then ding, as the elevator door slides open. And you kind of, Peterbilt, you look out. You're in the town square.
What?
Okay, Gary, you've got the more brain meat than me. You get out here and look at this.
I may sneak out just in case.
Yeah,
Right. If there's not immediate gunfire, I'll hop down.
yeah, there's not.
Right.
Spawn a complication. You also spawn, not bad, 3 AP. As
Stick that on there.
you're moving around, you move out. Yeah, this is the town square. Like, there's the fucking trading post over there. You can see the hospital you went to. You look back and you see that this elevator just opened up in the barn. Like, the outside barn wall is just, the elevator door is painted to match it. And you can see Peterbilt standing inside of it. You can see town folk moving around. They don't notice you. You're hiding very well.
Would
Going
I be
about
able
their
to sneak
business.
to the doctor's office and see if it's still the same mess that we left it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but I'm saying, maybe at a certain point, I don't think there's money that makes this worth our time, and we need to leave this place.
Is the doctor's office in the mess we left it, or?
Yeah, so if you kind of scooch over there real quick and peer in the window, no, it's in good shape.
All right, we're in a replica.
You can see there's people waiting in the waiting room. You can see, unlike last time, the doctor's, administrative assistant sitting behind the desk, reading a magazine.
If I look up at the sky, how authentic does the sky look?
It looks like you're looking up at the sky. Occasionally, you even see a little bird fly up in the distance.
That's how we know it's not real.
Because there's birds.
There's no birds. That's one thing the Stints got wrong.
Yeah. You reconvene with the others at the elevator, and yeah. I mean, town square.
We're in like a replica. Underground.
Does that mean they're all robots?
I think so, yes. They've probably
Could
been
smash one
like,
open and check.
they've probably been like swapping people in the town.
Wait, then there's robots in the town. What if there's the real people here? The town was all robots. Wait, no, we saw blood. We saw blood, right? There were guts. There were blood, right?
On some of them, sure.
I mean, that mutant in the, outhouse certainly had blood.
I mean, to be fair, you all kind of look alike.
I don't even
That's
remember.
why I wear the blue suit. I stand out.
Not
A
you.
nice suit makes you stand out.
That's why I wore the jorts. Look at that.
Mm.
I got half of a cheek to actually get in before it ripped.
What is
Why
it?
would they do this, though? That's the question.
I don't know. What was it that we're here for?
We were originally looking for the Nuka Shine.
The person who's supposed to pay us money, we're looking for her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Let's find her. Maybe her robot version's got money. I mean, robot money spends, right? Right?
I mean,
Depends on the whether it's money or.
It was who? Carla?
Trash Can Carla. Yeah, you want to start looking for her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll look for her since I'm sneaking still,
Okay.
Just act all
Maybe.
robot-like. We'll blend right in.
and then we can go wherever she's at as a group.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say it takes a few minutes to find her. But she's in town, like parked outside of the bar. You can see, her Brahmin. You kind of peek in the window and you can see her sitting at the bar drinking. Looks like she's drinking her regular drink, a Dirty Wastelander.
Well, I suppose just go in and talk to her.
I suppose we can try it. I mean, they might shoot us when we show up there, but I figure we can do like a quick poke thing, and if she bleeds, we know it's the real her, and if oil leaks out or whatever it is.
I look for
then we-
Brahmin pies on the ground.
we know
Because
it's-
if they're real, there's gonna be Brahmin poop.
I don't think they made synthetic ramen, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. So yeah, you all move out of the elevator. You start heading there. As you're walking through, there's the townsfolk just moving around. Now you're just passing through this town, but every now and then oh, hey, Peterbilt. Just continues on. Oh, hey there, Pansy. Hey, Max, looking sharp today. Hey there, Gary. And you make it to the bar. And you step on in. You see Carla looks over her shoulder. It's about time you all got back. You know how long I've been waiting for you all to bring me back a Nuka Shine.
Too long.
I agree. Listen, if you've got it, I'm ready to get going.
Did we ever pick that up, or did we leave it in the shop?
I think you left it in the shop.
No, we left it.
Too heavy to bring here. We got it.
Well, and let's go get it.
Let's.
Maybe we'll have a toast first.
I can drink again. She picks up her glass. Keep.
Hoping to accidentally break a glass.
Okay. Let's take a look.
She goes to help pick it up, and then maybe squish your finger on it a little bit by accident, because I'm so clumsy.
If you're a robot, you have to tell us, right?
What? I am not a robot. I'm Carla.
Okay.
Dan, you need to give me a sneak test.
Sure. I'll go ahead and spend another AP on that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll spend 2 AP on it.
Okay.
I want to make sure this goes well.
Now to get, I think it's 3 AP you need to spend.
Ooh.
I get, because of a perk, I get a
Are they
free
cheaper?
AP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, the first AP you buy is 1, second is 3, and third is 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, all right, cool. Complication. You smash
Again.
this glass a little too hard as she tries to cheer. Like, what are you talking about? I'm a robot. Peterbilt, you baked up there? What's going on? As you smash her hand with the glass, she's like, God damn it. You see blood trickle on the floor. And she's like, God. She starts, sucking on her finger since it's bleeding.
Sorry, I was just a little too excited for a job well done.
That's fine. Was anyone else keeping a sharp eye on what was going on?
I mean, I was looking to see if she bled out of her finger. That was the whole point of this. So,
Okay. Give me a survival. Perception. Now, Dan, you're making this with the complication, so you got to give me 2 successes. Anyone else who is watching this happen, you can roll me survival perception. Just give me 1 success.
I'm waiting for her to tell me she's a robot.
so it's 1
very
AP
close.
for 1 die, and it's 2 for the next one.
It's 3 AP to roll 2 dice. So
dice,
first
yeah.
one costs 1.
Next one is 2.
Next one is 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. So it looks like Bert, you pulled 2 successes, so you throw 1 in the bank.
Let me go ahead and just in case, because I needed to have 2 successes, right?
You needed to have 2 successes. Pansy, you pull a success, but with a complication.
Jeez.
So yeah, Gary, you overdo it a little bit. Because I'm pretty as shit. That's why. You gotta read chat. It makes sense over there. But those of you who pulled successes on this, you can see there's like a glint of metal like under the skin, like a dull gray. So she's got blood, but you see it cuts deep enough that you see something in that cut that's not, there we go, that's not bone. Got that face for radio. What do y'all want to do?
Well, do we really want to start a bar fight when we're outnumbered?
Well, no. Maybe.
Maybe?
Possibly.
I would rather you didn't. That was rather clever to get her to cut her finger like that so you could see if she was real. As you all turn around, you see this very bookish, nerdy looking dude in a white lab coat, very like combed, styled hair, clean, pristine. That was clever.
Where did you get your hair product?
I have a stockpile of it. I would be happy to share a few tens of it with you. That wouldn't be no problem with me. I've got plenty.
Well, bullets aren't so bad.
See? Nice and easy. Now,
Are you a robot? If you are, you have to tell us.
it's not how that rule goes. I don't have to tell you.
It's true. I'll make you tell me.
Well, that would be rather rude. I was about to offer you all a tour of my facility since you've managed to force your way in. I might as well give you, show around. Are you thirsty or hungry? I can feed you, give you drink as well.
Oh, okay.
Very well. So yeah, he has the barkeep get some food whipped up for everyone, some drinks, all free of charge, all rad free. It's actually good. Like,
It's actually alcohol, and this is not like colored motor oil or anything, right?
no, it is actually whiskey.
I wish the real bar made food this good.
Yes, well, they don't have our resources.
I don't trust this at all.
Who are they?
Oh, the Institute. I am the chief scientist of this facility.
So are you kidnapping people or are you just making copies of them?
Just
Because
making.
she's actually missing. We're trying to find her.
Yes, she is actually missing. That was a misinterpretation on my orders. I do have her down here. She's currently sedated. You're more than welcome to take her back with you. But yes, I'm just making copies.
What are you doing with them, though?
Why?
Oh, yes. Well, because was, looking across all of you, a ghoul, a human that was given the, forced evolution virus. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. FEV.
Yeah. And we've got, two regular old Joes with you two, Max and
I'm
Steve.
not Joe.
Or Gary. Well, you get my point. You're all genetically compromised. You're all terribly irradiated.
Technically, my character was a Vault Dweller, but
Oh. Still, you're on the short path to extinction. You've all managed to thrive for a few hundred years, but eventually, you're going out. So, we have taken it upon ourselves to preserve the spirit of humanity by capturing the minds and memories of people out there. Setting them out to live their lives.
But they're just recordings. I mean, they're not real. They're just recordings.
Mhm.
So what are you really preserving?
They're more than just recordings. Our synths have a full range of emotions. They grow, they adapt, they feel.
So they are more human than human.
They are more human than human. So that's all we're doing. So,
some limitations to that. But
what's that?
some limitations to that. But
So is this why everyone's having the memory problems? You're stealing them, you're recording their memories, and you're putting them back. So no harm, no foul. They're not in any way compromised.
Well, they're definitely compromised. Yes, we've been stealing their memories, and it's a rather traumatic experience and can cause swaths of, total memory loss.
So this is destructive copying. They actually don't get those memories back.
No.
How many successes would I need to just go ahead and shank this guy?
I mean, one. Whether it or not it's enough to kill him, I mean, that's...
Do we have any opposition? Okay, going for it. I'm gonna spend an AP to add an extra die.
Oh, no. Thank you very much for those bits. That is fantastic. Oh, man. What do we got? So that's 500 bits. I'll tell you what. Why don't we split it up? Let's add 2 AP to the pool, max us out, and everyone regenerate a luck.
Sweet.
So yeah, you stab him. Now you need to throw some damage on that. That's where it'll count.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spend another AP to add another die.
Spend all the AP.
I mean, I'll go ahead and spend 2 then.
You can spend up to 6 to get... no, you can spend up to 3.
yeah,
Spend up to
maximum.
3.
Yeah, and that'll
Yep.
give you 3 extra dice.
Sure, why not?
Team Ramrod. 3 damage, piercing 1. He isn't wearing any armor, so you just deal 3 damage. Okay, I guess we're gonna roll initiative now.
Okay.
Oh wait, are we doing this? Okay. Gotta shove as much food into my face as possible first.
Get rid of these. We don't need them. I had another map. I thought this fight was going to happen somewhere else.
Ow. Just start stuffing your pockets. You'll have plenty of snacks for the road.
Don't tell me how to eat.
I don't know if we're going to make it back to the road, realistically speaking.
Actually, you know what? I need to hop you all over to another sheet real quick. So give me just a moment.
In the town full of sense.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right. Add this guy to the track. I'm about ready to bring it all back. Okay. Yeah, you stab him. Then we're starting initiative. This is gonna be rough. Very rough. Oh, I'm sorry. Max, you start us out. You're all sitting at a table with this dude.
Right. Well, a shanking just was in the. What happened? Like, what did it look like?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Pansy. He fucking barrels down hard with that stab. The dude doubles over, blood spreading out across his white coat. He starts kind of coughing. You see a little blood sputter out on the table. He's hurt. He definitely is.
It's like, I guess we're doing this, and I shoot.
Okay. 2 successes. He's just got a defense of 1. You're already maxed out on AP.
Yep. So I will spend 2 on damage. Boom. 5, and I get my piercing off 1.
Okay, so that is gonna, all 5 are gonna go through.
Okay. And if he's still up, I'll take a second shot. Another action.
He's
point.
still up.
So how many action points does that give me?
Oh, so that throws 2 more on there. So you're at 5.
Okay. I'll spend 2 to bump up the damage.
All right, down to 3. 6 damage with piercing 1. He takes all 6. He is in terrible shape.
Hey, he's still not dead though.
No, Gary.
Well, only one thing Gary's good at, and that's 7. So I'm gonna go over there and shoot him with shotgun instead.
Okay, sure. You got a shotgun, you might as well.
I'll spend an AP on it.
4 successes. All right,
Wow.
got that recorded. Yeah, give me some damage, man.
And I'll just spend 1 on damage.
Okay.
Oh,
2 damage. Spread and vicious. What does spread do?
It's kind of like Jeff's flamethrower attack.
I think that was for every effect you can hit another person,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
which there's only 1 person to hit, but at least vicious, I get the
An
effects
extra.
of 3 damage.
3 damage. You point blank this dude in the face and you just blow his head across the bar. Carla's like, what the hell, guys? Oh no, we gotta go. We gotta fucking go. As she starts
Agent.
running out the door.
I'll go ahead
Before
and
we go, can I see if this guy had like a card on him, like an ID card or anything that could be
Yeah.
used for the doors?
Yeah, he's got a, regular, like on the little pull string kind of, retractable cord. Little ID badge. It's got his picture. It says Chief Scientist. And it's got the little, stripe switch on the back.
Does it say
Imagine
Chief
it.
Scientist Dad on it? No.
It just says Chief Scientist.
Are there any bottles within reach?
Yeah, there's a bunch of bottles behind the bar. Yeah, the bar keeps running at this point.
I'm carrying as many bottles as I can.
You all
Yes.
run out of the bar.
Definitely swapping a shotgun shell in.
Okay, yeah. As you get out of the bar, all of a sudden you hear this like klaxon, this alarm just bang, bang, as the sky starts flashing red, between this red and blue. You see
Red
there's
flashing's never good.
yeah, you're heading towards the barn to get out. Are you heading towards the barn to get out? You've got synth trash can, Carla.
I mean, is she leading us that way? Because if not, then just.
Yeah, she's not. She's grabbing her Brahmin and she's heading like she's out of town. Like she doesn't
Oh,
know.
well, whatever. Yeah, she's fine. Let's just head to the barn.
Yeah. As you all are hitting this elevator, you can see all of these like heavily armored troopers like coming out from between the buildings, all of them with these big fancy like laser rifles. You hit the buttons and you hear that, the poo, 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 Star Wars shooty noise as the side of the barn's just lit up, but the doors close in time. You all step outside.
Yeah, now we need to find a way to destroy this elevator.
Can we destroy the cable or whatever's holding it up?
So as soon as you get out of the elevator, the doors close. So like behind the steel door that swung open, there was these,
Lead pipe.
yeah. So
Or your alcohol bottles. Could we make Molotovs and blow the building up?
I mean, I don't know if they blow up so much as burn, but
But
good too.
we could replace them.
But don't
either
forget,
that, just wait at the top here for them to come out and then just firestorm them.
I could, but Peterbilt seems heartbroken by that
I know.
idea.
All right. I'd hate to take away his liquor.
I know.
Okay.
Max wants to take a quick look to see if there's anything useful in the barrels.
the barrels are filled with what looks like oil.
Oh.
That's good too.
Keep the bottles. With the oil.
Yep.
Less bottle waste.
All right, how are you doing this? Are you just dumping the oil on the ground, throwing it in the elevator? Like,
Yeah.
Both.
Use
Oh,
the lead
yeah,
pipe to keep
both.
the elevator from closing.
We can do that.
and then just
Fill up the
fill
oil.
the elevator with oil.
Is
Give it
there
a-
like a turnkey, like an emergency stop to keep it from going back down?
There is, but you don't have that key.
Shoot. Okay.
Oh, it's
Can we
fine if
break
it
the
goes
panel?
down. They'll be on fire eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just going to light it on fire, remove the pipe from the door, and then let it go down.
Burning. Yes.
Okay. Elevator goes down. You hear the initial, like you threw one barrel in there, you poured the other one in there, so there's just loose oil. Moments later, you hear this very deep, very low, like boom, as like a little bit of dust rises, realizing that the barrel blew up. All of a sudden, there's like a chain reactions, a little like boom, 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 coming from different areas. Like you're looking around.
Let's move.
Yeah, Max calls it. Max makes the right call because all of a sudden you can see kind of off in the distance as the ground just starts giving away. Why don't you all give me athletics tests?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no. I'd recommend we all spend an AP on this.
Oh yeah.
Is it
Just
enough
straight
for all of us to do it?
athletics.
Yeah,
Athletics.
spend out our 4 AP.
You can go negative. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Don't forget you can use luck to re-roll.
So one luck re-rolls all or just two?
just one.
You,
One
when
luck
you hit
per
blue-
die.
Oh.
You can click on the die and then hit the reroll button. It'll toggle the die, but it's 1 luck point per d20.
Okay, well, I'm gonna spend 3 luck.
I don't think you can re-roll complications.
No,
Can't
you
reroll.
reroll
I'll spend 2 luck then.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Shame.
Oh.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Can you keep spending luck, or do you just get 1 shot at it?
I think you just get 1 shot at it. You got to
Okay.
take whatever the second result is. You're all
Yeah.
running. Luckily, Bert, this ain't going to kill you. Escaping. Looks like everyone else pulled successes, right? And Jeremy, I just wanted 1, so Jeremy throws 2 AP in there. Dan, you throw 1. You guys are maxed out on AP again.
Max got a spot of grease on
Well,
his suit.
we spent down to 0, so we'd be at
About 4.
So he's wasting time trying to scrub that piece of grease off of the suit as he's running.
As you're about to get away, Max, you're lagging behind. Just you keep messing with your suit. As you're about to leap out of the way, you feel something tight cinch around your ankle. And you drop to the ground right at the edge of where this crater has formed. And you look back and you see an arm out of the rubble, like at the very edge of the crater, like somehow, like, I don't know how, like, don't ask me the physics, we're just going with it. You see an arm holding onto your ankle with a blue suit sleeve.
I don't know what I forgot, but I shoot the hand off.
Oh.
Scientist,
no.
he's going. Max, yeah, you're on the ground. What do you want to do? This thing's all you
shoot
can
the
see is just
hand.
the arm. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
want
shoot
2
the arm off.
successes since you're shooting at a smaller target.
Okay, actually,
Oh no.
would using a machete
Oh,
instead?
no.
If I
Using a machete, I
It's a
would take it
robot.
1 success.
Okay, I'm gonna use the machete then. Heck with it.
I want to move some tokens around.
Jeez. All right, I'm gonna spend a luck.
Sure. Just not in the cards. All right.
Damn.
I
As
just can't bring myself to cut the beautiful blue suit on the arm. I'm
a
trying to keep things-
dirty, dusty version of Max crawls out of the rubble. Look what you made me do to my suit. As they pull their 10mm pistol, just take a shot point blank. Right. And Max.
Yep.
I'm going to spend an
So if the
AP.
copy kills the real one, do we just keep the copy as our friend?
I do have a defensive 2, and I have armor.
Okay. Defensive 2. I went ahead and I pulled 3, so I get 1 success. The damage goes through. I'm going to increase the damage by 1 with an AP.
I have both tough clothing and a leather chest piece.
Okay. What's your defense on your chest? Your damage resistance?
Well, I've got tough clothing and leather chest piece, so combined is 2.
Okay, cool. I'm putting 4 damage on there with I'm sorry, 6 damage on there with piercing 1. So that means you'll take 5 damage, which is going to be a critical hit.
Oh no.
What's your damage resistance? 2, was it?
Defensive 2.
Well, defense.
What's damage resistance? Oh, there it goes. Physical 0s. I got no bonuses.
You got tough clothing. With the tough clothing gives you resistance.
Oh, I see. Okay,
2 for physical and 3. So combining tough clothing and the leather chest piece. Yeah. So yeah, it soaks up 1 of them. You take 5 damage. You get shot in the right leg. And a critical hit in the right leg. You fall prone. You're already prone. You can no longer take the sprint action, and the move action is now a major action for you. So if you want to shoot and move, you got to spend an AP.
Okay. Probably just shot me in the leg that he grabbed.
Yeah, Gary, you're up.
And if there's a copy of him, there's probably a copy of the rest of us. Do we see any others creeping up above the board?
You can see dirt and stuff moving, like on this edge where this copy of Max is.
All right, well, since we only see one person to murder at the moment, we'll see if we can finish off the Max copy first.
Sure.
So I'll move up and we'll go ahead and just fire the shotgun.
Sure. So the Max copy is an inferior. Oh, no, it's not. Max, what's your agility? Is it 9? Okay. If it's 9, okay. He's got a defense 2, so you need at least 2 successes to put some damage on this copy of Max.
Ouch. I'll spend an AP to give me 2 dice.
Fuck, yeah. You pull 2 successes.
And I'll go ahead and let's spend I'm gonna use both barrels for an extra damage,
Okay, cool.
and I'll spend 2 more for more damage. We're gonna try to finish this Max off. So
11
15
damage. Spread and vicious. So yeah, 15 damage. Max does have physical. I need to move this over. Physical of 2, energy of 3.
Spread.
What does is spread where it hits additional people?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he possibly might hit other people.
There's no, the only other, unless you want me to have them hit the actual Max.
No, I wasn't sure if it's possible. Just say it spreads into the dustiness behind
That's
them.
fine.
That's probably a stretch.
So yeah, so that's, you said 15. There's a,
Yep.
yeah, 15. So he's going to soak 2 of that, dealing him 13 damage. You've shotgun blast the face off of Max, the synth copy.
All right, so we at least know there's which one of these is the real one.
The one that's alive.
Hopefully.
But yeah, you can see as you like there's blood and there's meat, but you can see that synth frame inside that all the muscular stuff sits on. Like it's very much like Terminator, like T-800 style kind of thing.
Max is just screaming, "What did I forget? What did I forget?"
Yeah.
I'll use an AP to reload, do a quick action to reload.
Sure, not a problem. As from the rubble, the copy of Gary leaps out.
I expected this.
He does not have your double barrel shotgun.
Thank God.
Christ. Yeah, you just shot fake Max, so he's gonna shoot you with a pipe gun. I'm gonna spend an AP to get me an extra. What your defense is 2?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. One success, miss. Yeah, that'll be it. I've only got 1 AP left. Pansy.
I survived my copy for now.
Just for now. So let's see. Have we found the other copies of ourselves?
It looks like they're climbing up out of this crater that formed in the ground.
Ooh.
If you want to move up to the edge, you might be able to see them coming up through the rubble.
Do I have one that I can just take an aim at?
Yeah, there's a copy of Gary.
Make sure you shoot the wrong one.
The wrong one? Alright, let's see if we can go for it.
One success. Gary's defense, though,
It's 2.
is 2.
Oh, okay. And I don't really have any luck that I want to spend on it, so we'll leave it be.
Okay. As the copy of Pansy shows up. She's going to come out off to the side a little bit. And you know what? You're still on the ground there, Max. So she's just going to try and stab you with a switchblade. Double miss. Because you got a defense of 2, so that would be a miss anyway. So yeah. Peterbilt.
I guess I'm going to hit the Gary that's not Gary.
Okay.
I'll do that. C4.
Oh.
Oh God! I'm going to spend the luck on the 18.
Okay.
Oh no. There we go. There's 2 successes.
All right, cool. And that was against the Gary that's not Gary. Gary has a defense 2, so you need that to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, there, Steve. I remember Jake telling me as kids that you worked for Willie Nelson. That's pretty cool.
Let's see. Do we have any? I'll just roll 8. So 9 piercing 1.
That's against Gary. Gary, you've got physical resistance of 1, which negates it. So Gary,
Should be all the damage.
you take 9 damage. You're already down 2. So Gary, your Gary is at the brink of death. Uh-oh, did we have an ad? Are we
Yeah.
gonna buy followers?
Oh, I mean, I wasn't going to say it, but
Okay. So
I'm
yeah.
going to do it later.
All right. Anything else there, Peterbilt?
Let's see. Can I spend an AP to do an extra action?
Yeah.
I feel like action economy wise, it makes sense to try and take somebody out.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Ooh,
Okay.
2 successes. Okay. You needed both of those to hit fake Gary.
We'll do another 9.
9 damage. 1. Oh, that's piercing 1. Let's. As once again you go for the arm and you just take fake Gary's arm off as he collapses back into the crater dead.
Seems like it's a thing.
I think.
I'll make sure to curl his hand into a ball and make the thumb up, and I'll have you give you a thumbs up.
We'll even do like the little thumb tap. Eh.
As the copy of Peterbilt leaps out, "You killed Gary!" As he runs up to you, Peterbilt, and
No,
tries.
he did it.
He's gonna try and club you in the head with his board.
Oh no.
You know what? I want to AP that up to 3 dice.
I
What's your
deserve it.
defense? Is it just 1?
Just the one.
3 successes. All right, and then damage. You know what? I want to spend 2 AP.
I deserve it.
Going for a headshot, just like Jeff.
Oh God.
12 damage, piercing 1.
Oh. Well, I only have 1 point of armor, so
11 damage. Well, no, that's piercing 1. So yeah, you take all 12.
oh God.
You have been boarded back.
Are you still standing?
I'm still standing, but most of my brain meat is falling out.
Real Max, it's your turn.
Real Max has somebody standing over him with knives.
Yeah, that would be
he's
Fake
going to
Pansy.
Shoot at Fake Pansy. Still screaming, "What did I forget? What did I forget?"
One success. That's all you need against Fake Pansy.
Okay, I will take it. Wait, sorry, Chuck. I rolled my skill instead of the weapon. Can I redo that?
The weapon
doesn't
doesn't give you any bonuses, so
Okay.
just roll your
So
damage.
just roll the dice.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go.
1 damage.
1 damage.
It goes through.
And we have no AP, so I can't do
You can
second
spend
action.
AP, man.
But then it gives you AP.
Yes, it does.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Your copy is dead. Gary, it's your turn.
Oh boy. I guess Peterbilt maybe needs a little help here.
I smell toast.
Oh shit, Peterbilt, you did take a critical injury there, didn't you?
That's true. Yeah.
So I'll move on up here.
Oh, Peterbilt, you dropped prone. Same thing. Moving is now a major action.
Oh boy. Well, I am gonna give you an AP
Okay. All right, take it.
so I can fire with my double barrel shotgun again.
Okay,
I gotta remember to keep track of my ammo real quick.
you do.
Shot it 3 times, so I got 5 shots left.
Okay.
It's gotta be close.
One success.
Well,
That is enough to hit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna spend a couple luck here.
Okay. Reroll that 15 and 14.
Yep. I'd like to generate some AP.
You generate 2 AP. I've got that on the thing.
Sorry. I added it also. All right. I will use both shells. And I'm going to spend one of those AP for another shell. Well,
See a dog.
no, I'll wait. I'm just going to do this 6. So. 4.
4, 5 damage.
5 damage total.
All right. Let's see. Gear, you have. Are you not wearing any armor there, Peterbilt?
Got 1.
Just 1 physical? Okay. So that's 4
The
damage.
Raider armor equivalent.
Okay. Okay, you don't take him out.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So I'm going to spend 1 AP to do a quick action reload.
Sure.
I'm going to spend another AP to fire again.
Might as well. What, after this, you'll have 3 AP? Or 3 shots left?
Yep.
One success.
Good enough. I'll use both shells again.
4,
we go.
5, 6, 7, 8 damage. 1 gets soaked. You kill the copy of Peterbilt.
Gary's turned into the Slayer.
All right, Pansy, you're up. All that's left is your copy.
I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Okay. As you aim and try and shoot yourself in the face.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend an AP to add another die to it.
Sure. There you go. 2 AP, so you got an
More
AP
than
to
that.
the pool.
Go ahead and spend that to add some more bullets.
4 damage. It all goes through. What does it's burst that does something different? And that's on a different page. I'm not looking it up. 4 damage. You're not wearing any armor. You kill yourself. As in, you kill the copy of you.
In the best sort of way.
You're right.
As the final counterfeit version of your party dies.
Oh. We totally misunderstood what spread does.
What does spread do? I knew one of them.
Burst is the one where it hits someone else.
Okay, spread hits another part of the body, doesn't it?
Your attack inflicts one additional hit. For each effect roll, your attack inflicts an additional hit on the target. For each additional hit, half the damage rounded down on a random location. So I should have actually been doing more damage.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh well. I still needed to take all the same shots anyways, I think.
Okay, we are at time. What happened, Dan?
My Xbox just turned on for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Demons.
Just the FBI checking up on
Just
you.
the FBI.
Could be. I mean, I do have 3 Xboxes, so
Yeah,
it makes sense.
it
One of
does.
them's obviously bugged by the FBI.
Yeah, it has to be. Sadly, you saved neither the fake Carla or the real Carla.
No, because we crushed her to death.
You did. But you did eliminate the threat to the town, and Carla's, Brahmin with all of her gear is still in town.
All right, I want to take a poll when we get a chance. What's the last thing we remember, and when would we take it?
That's a great question. So I'll spill a little bit of information about the adventure. They were taking it all. They had like some kind of like special like antenna array, and they were remotely stealing people's memories.
Ooh.
So they didn't have to steal. They didn't have to physically take you to steal a memory. They could do it from a distance. Yeah. That's the adventure. We did it. Good job, everyone.
Did it.
We saved the town.
We survived.
Yeah.
We got free
We
Brahmin.
survived.
Yeah. The more I get into it, the less I dislike the system, which is good. Enjoying it more. The adventure wasn't great. I rewrote the entire back half of it today.
Nice. Is it normal that you fight copies of yourselves in it?
There are copies of yourselves, but they're useless. They're just meandering around like, just...
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Well, that could be how they keep the cohesion, because they haven't stolen your memories yet, right? So that's why they're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be it. Yeah. So yeah, the scientist, if you would have talked to him, he would have given you 2 options essentially. Either A, you convince everyone in town to leave. That way his sense can fully take over the town. And if you do so, he would let you leave peacefully. And he would let all of, the townsfolk leave peacefully, but you would all have to leave immediately. Or he can just send his synth army up there and just murder everyone in town and take it over anyway.
What? Yeah, his town's better. Why don't they just trade? You want that crappy town? Take that crappy town.
We'll take the
We'll take the
underground
one
one.
down here.
Yeah.
We'll take the one with good food and no radiation.
Yeah.
Birds.
Right.
Birds.
That's what we got. All right. Well, let's close this thing out. Bert, what you got happening?
Oh, on twitch.tv/Steam Steal Murder, we got some BX Dungeons and Dragons playing in the Mystara campaign world this Friday. Nothing going on. Oh, this Sunday is Shadowrun.
Yes, it is.
Shadowrun, yeah, using the Hero/Champions system. I think that's it. This is not a Goodman Saturday.
No?
So just those 2 things going on. That's all. Check out the podcast at Blue Magic, BLUMAGIK, for 13 years worth of role-playing goodness.
Very cool. All right, Jeremy, what you want to plug?
Check out Aaron Reese on Patreon for comics, RPG assets, maps. Got a couple of modern 5e classes that just dropped recently, along with some maps. Why not?
Very cool. Links are in the chat. As far as Defenders go, come back Friday, 10 p.m. Central. We're going to be doing some of Joe's Anvia game. We're just kicking off in a full campaign. Saturday, may or may not do a one-shot on something because Jeff's out of town, so Heart's not happening. We'll see. Depends on what players I can get and if I can, find the mental motivation to get something good prepped. Next week. So, April, thanks for joining us for this. We're kicking you back out of our Wednesday games because you're joining our Thursday games.
Yeah.
April's joining in as a member of the Watercolors and Warriors crew, and so next
Totally
Wednesday
kills the beard quotient, and that's why you're getting kicked out.
Oh, that-
I mean, we got a Dan that's already baby smooth. We can't have another one.
I don't meet the beard quota.
Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah,
I'm
actually,
already
one.
one
I mean, that's
strike
fine.
out, so
actually, I think next week we've got a double header of Quiet Year on Wednesday and Thursday. Because on Wednesday we're going to be doing Quiet Year for Thunder Rift, where instead of just we're going to be doing it in character as the new gods of the Thunder Rift, rebuilding the year so that we can revisit it in the future with this pantheon of cannibalistic murder hobos ruling over it.
I'm sure we're gonna be great gods.
Yeah. Thursday, Quiet Year. April and Irene, 2 new members of the Watercolors and Warriors crew, along with the classic trio. We're going to be doing the Quiet Year to create a Over the Garden Wall inspired setting that we're going to be running some Tales from the Loop in. Yeah. I don't fucking know. That's what we got going. Thanks everyone for watching. And until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and always shoot your, non-consensual duplicate / clone in the face when you get the chance.
Because he stole from you.
Stole from you. Deuces.
You don't even know what.